Don't close your eyes to get away. Just bang my line and I'll arrange it. Beautiful girl, you're stainless. You'll be fine, I'll be painless.
Greetings YouTube fam, it's your girl Leah back again with another video. Today's video truly is a week in the life vlog. I know my last few vlogs I've been fudging the numbers a wee bit. It's been like a couple of days. It's been 2 days at most, but today I want to take you through several days just because the next few days I got some things going on in my life and I want to share them with you. Today is Saturday, June 4th. It is 10:26 a.m. and I am up, showered, took Winnie for a walk because it's about to be sweltering pretty soon. We're in the season now where by 11 a.m. it's literally 90 degrees. We are in summertime now. But today is Saturday, so we have Winnie's grooming appointment. I'm gonna show you guys Winnie because in my last few vlogs I've been getting questions of where is she. Besides her making noise in the background, you guys don't really see her as much in my vlog, but she has grooming today, so I'm gonna take her, get that done. There's also, you know, swimming lessons Saturday, so I do have that. My sisters who watch my vlogs literally as soon as they come out have been like, I've never seen somebody be so excited about swimming lessons. You always talking about it. This is my last video where I'm gonna bring it up, even though it's not my last swim lessons, but I'm loving it. I'm gonna insert some clips of me. Like, I practice now, like outside of lessons. Like, now that my pool has opened up, I'm there in there like Ariel, Little Mermaid, swimming my life away, really practicing and honing in on my skills. But again, my last little bits about swim lessons. Sister, if you're watching, further vlogs will not hone in on that. But the rest of the week, I have brunch tomorrow with my friends. I have to today pick out my clothes for return to office. I'm gonna pick it out for the rest of the month because when you think about it, I only have 2 days that I have to go in a week, which only is like, what, 4 weeks in a month? 8 outfits. So I'm gonna pick out because I'm gonna look snatched when I go in. If I have to go in, if I have to leave this house, I'm gonna be looking good outside this house because every day is an opportunity to meet somebody. You never know. But Monday's a normal work day. Our return to office day is Tuesday, Wednesday. Tuesday would be my first day in. The first day I would see everybody. The office would be back to normal. Skirt! But it's my sister's graduation. My sister graduates from high school, so I am off on Tuesday. And then Wednesday is my official first day back in the office. So I want to vlog that. Just, I know it's gonna be like 2 years, 2.5 years almost. March 2020, March what, 17th, 13th maybe? March 13th, I can't remember what, it was the 10th was my last day in, like regularly. Some TikTok or reel I saw said that as soon as you go into your office, you need to just throw away everything that's in there because you spent 2 years not needing any of that stuff. And I was like, I'll probably do that. Like the first day in, I'm gonna spend like just probably trashing all the paper because literally, if I haven't needed those papers this whole 2 years, I don't need them going forward. So it's gonna probably be a clean office day. But gonna start the morning off by filming a reel. Gonna do a foundation reel again since the last one was very helpful to you guys. So I'm gonna do another foundation reel. Go about my day. You'll see. You'll see. Let's go on this journey.
Yeah, can I get the Mexican pizza combo?
We don't have Mexican pizzas right now.
Okay, can I get the number one with can I get a Baja Blast? Can I get order of the nacho fries?
We don't have nacho fries.
So that was quick. I'm back home and it's 2:17. Like, Winnie's grooming appointment was at noon. My swim lessons start at 12:30 something, I think, or 12:25 or whatever. So I dropped her off, got there, was in the shower at the gym, and they were calling me, and I was like, how's she not already? How's she not already? But if you saw, I did go to Taco Bell. Yes, I'll take all the judgment. When the Mexican pizzas came back, I was excited. Your girl has been eating Mexican pizza since she was I 10? I think I was 10. I was either 10 or 11 when my mom introduced me to Mexican pizzas. And so when they took them off the menu, Taco Bell ain't see me no more. So now that they've been back for this month, I've been to Taco Bell probably like 3 times. As you heard from the ordering though, I didn't get no Mexican pizzas. Because they ain't have no Mexican pizzas, they ain't have no nacho fries. And it's one of them Taco Bells where you can't get out the line when you're in it. So it's like a barrier. Normally I would kind of be like, okay, well I guess I'm going to Chick-fil-A. I just got the Taco Supreme because they can't mess that up. And I got some nachos and chips. Got me a little Cine Bun Delight. I do like their Baja Blast. So I'll take all the judgment, but I digress. Let me eat something finally. Good morning. I am here up at 8:45 a.m. on this good Sunday. Yes, it's hard for me to sleep in, and not say it's hard for me to sleep in because I did kind of sleep in. I got up at like 7 and then I laid down and then I took my shower and then I did all that stuff. But like, I don't know, is it adulting to now like your body physically wants to wake up earlier? Like, am I not sleeping until like 11 a.m. anymore? That phase of my life, is that done? So I'm up earlier today. Brunch is not until like 1-ish, so I have plenty of time, but I did need to film this morning. I'm doing a foundation review and a swim cap video, which is going to take all of, like, the swim cap is like 10 minutes, I'm sure of it, and then the foundation review, I haven't done one in so long that I have to remind myself, do not put your foundation on, do not put your foundation on. Only do half of your makeup and then do the review. So you'll see me get into that, and then we're having brunch today at a restaurant in Charlotte called Ruby Sunshine this go around. Ruby Sunshine. I looked it up the other day. I suggested 3 places and everybody liked Ruby Sunshine. However, when I looked it up, as soon as I looked it up, I was like, this is Ruby Slipper. It's the same website. Everything is like similar to Ruby Slipper, the restaurant I went to in New Orleans, and it's because they're under the same umbrella. Ruby Sunshine, Ruby Slipper. And to think, when I was in New Orleans, I was like, I have to go to Ruby Slipper. One of you guys messaged me or DM'd me and was like, you have to go there before you leave. And I was like, absolutely, absolutely. I had to make it like a priority. There were like 4 locations. The one we went to had like a wait, but I was like, I cannot leave New Orleans without going to the Ruby Slipper. Come to find out, we got the same thing here. Although I will say there are several Ruby looking at the website, there are several Ruby Slippers or Ruby Sunshines, whatever they call them, throughout the US. However, I do think the menus vary. So I think the New Orleans menu is probably very centric to the area. Like, there might be some things on there that we might not have here at our place. But the menu looked really good, so I'm very excited. I hear they have good drinks. Brunching, I love that on this good Sunday. So I'm going to do my makeup and yeah, get into this day. so I am now back. It is 3:52, so close to 4 p.m. We did not end up going to Ruby Sunshine because Jess got to Ruby Sunshine before any of us did, and she was like, y'all, the wait is an hour and 30 minutes to 2 hours. And yeah, there was no, if you go to Ruby Slipper in New Orleans, you know it's the same vibes that they had to, where they don't take reservations. You have to put yourself on the wait list. You can do it online. At the time when we were in New Orleans, you could do it online before, but I checked at like 11 here before we left, and it was like, nope, you have to come here and put yourself on the wait list physically. We're not taking reservations, nor can you online reserve a wait list. So 2 hours. Yeah, they closed at 3, and we were planning to meet at 1, so that wasn't really gonna work out really well. So we went to one of the second place options. I actually, when we thought about places to go, I sent them 3 places that I was thinking of in my mind. I cannot remember the third place at all, but one of the places, I'll insert right now the third place because I want to give you guys brunch options too, because you guys reach out to me all the time for brunches. So I gave them 3 places. We settled on Ruby Sunshine, but I also gave the Dunavant as a, I hope I'm saying that right, Dunavant. I never can pronounce things right, but that was one of the places, and luckily they would just walk up. Like, I could just go in, which does not negate how good the food was. They have mimosa flights. Love a good mimosa flight. $20. We don't have bottomless mimosas anywhere in Charlotte, so don't think that you can come to Charlotte and be like other cities where you have bottomless mimosas. We don't have that, but that flight was a pretty close second for 20 bucks. I think that is as close as you're gonna get to bottomless mimosas here in the good city of Charlotte. I had the shrimp and grits and a side of chicken because they have, instead of chicken and waffles, chicken and funnel cakes here, which we just got. Funnel cake, I tried a little bit of hers. Love it. I love a good funnel cake. So yes, that was good. Great times to always catch up. Tonight is not gonna be too turnt because, again, a full week of work this upcoming week. So see you guys tomorrow morning.
Long as you got your eyes, got your trippy on them private jets, taking trips. Come back at 6, wake me and your child, and then won't lay today. Make me wonder who you might have been playing with. Makes me wonder who you think you're playing with. I'm just on myself to keep playing this record back over and over again. Swear that you changed, but I noticed the end. I want you on scene.
So I was working, it's 9:46 a.m. and I get a text message that I had a package outside. Didn't even hear them. I have a Ring. Why did I not get notified? Ring be real picky choosy with when they let me know things are happening outside. However, I got my first Hello Fresh box. I want to start this by, I'm not affiliate, not sponsored. They did not pay me. I spent my own coin on this. This is like my own thought process. It is 9:46 a.m. so I'm taking 5 minutes away from my desk because I don't know how this works. Like, again, not being sponsored, they don't send me no speed or no script. So I'm like, do I need to take everything out immediately and refrigerate? They give you a delivery window, or they gave me a delivery window between 9 and 5 p.m. So in my mind, I'm like, anytime between then, not like 9 right at 9. And they sent me a little text message like, here's your delivery. I don't know who delivers them, like FedEx, UPS, HelloFresh themselves. Don't know how this works, but I'm excited. I got my first HelloFresh. It was $18 for 2 meals because I use Cameron Monet's coupon code. My best friend was in Spain this last weekend. My best friend, who in the past was like, use my code, she was in Spain, so I couldn't text her and say what your code is because girl ain't even in the country right now and ain't even thinking about HelloFresh. But I knew Cameron a long time ago had done like a video about HelloFresh, so I used her code. I don't know if I don't have a code, like I don't have Lia Lavon 10 or anything, but I'll see if there's like some kind of code that they give me to like use it where you get $120 off spread out across like several meals. So this meal cost me like 18 something, and I got the 2 meals, 2 servings type, and I asked for Monday delivery because at first they had me set up for Sunday because it was last Sunday when I signed up, but I just, again, I don't like having those sporadic delivery windows. Why am I using a huge knife to chop this? I think Monday seems like a pretty finite date where I can like always know that for the most part I'll be at home between 9 and 5 because I work from home. But I got 2 meals. One I want to cook this evening, but the thing about this is you have to pick your meals before Wednesday of the prior week, and at that time I have to base things on what my stomach at that moment wanted. So I got burger and potato wedge fries, and then I got shrimp, Tuscan spice shrimp. So they give you like these little recipe cards, and it gives you the little step-by-step instructions on the back, which is so cute. Okay. So they have the little baggies of food. They have like a little thing of ground beef. I think it's kept cold. I was wondering, my mom was like, how do they keep this stuff cold? And I was like, I don't know. It's like this huge ice box, which in the middle of summer, I don't know how durable this is, because I can already feel like water. Like, this is straight water, but the ice pack is in here. I guess just the thing is, don't leave it out too long. But yes, this is exciting. Like, my mom was like, how long are you gonna keep this up? I was like, I don't know. But I mean, I can't pass up the opportunity for like less than $20 to like give it a try. They send you most of the ingredients, so they tell you everything that you need. They send you like a little bit of onion, potato buns, the tomato, garlic powder, and I think the only thing I needed to add was like vegetable oil or something like that, or cooking oil. And same thing goes for the other one. They tell you in the corner what they include and what you do, and again the step-by-steps. I'm so excited. Like, I am excited about this.
It's not that I want you here. Yeah. It's not the way you say it to my eyes. I know that I don't make things clear. I fall for you every time I try to resist. You get away. On trees, beach views, and every day. All I wanna do is end up just on replay. Still right next to you. You do. Try not to show how I feel about you. You wish you were, but you don't really want to. I just wanna get away. It's still right next to you. I wanna kiss you. Yeah, I just wanna feel you. Feel you. I want you around.
So before I ruined the fact that I had a healthy meal with the fact that I wanted something sweet, so I made me a bunch of cupcakes. Just ignoring that real quick, let me give my little first impressions on the zucchini, shrimp, and couscous meal that I had. HelloFresh, I can already see, is gonna get me out of my box of what I normally eat. Like, again, I've seen the comments in my videos that y'all have left. Where's the green on your plate? Where's the green when I'm eating, you know, so a lot of starches, a lot of, you know, non-healthy stuff. So it's gonna get me out my box and try some combinations that I've never would have tried. I don't think I ever in my life have cooked zucchini and then just cooked tomatoes to just tomato. And then couscous, never made that. Shrimp, of course, I've made that several times. Fried, sauteed, baked, every which way. But again, clean the plate, so really good. I got the 2 meals, so again, splitting it for, you know, lunch tomorrow. I think that's the appropriate way to do it. You can't get any less than 2 meals, which I don't think I would even want to. I always want to have a leftover. It's not like bunches of meal preps where it's like days and days, because I would get tired of it if it were that. But first day, loving it. I posted on my Instagram, so if you follow me on Instagram at Lia Lavon 89, you know that this was happening in real time. You saw it on my Instagram stories. I shared it there. Got so many DMs from you guys saying you love HelloFresh. Like, so many people actually really like it. Some people were like, you really do start liking it, but then it gets to a point where you get tired of like making food every week, and then you start putting it on pause, and then you might not get off pause and those types of things. So I can see that like every week having to remember. I have meals coming. If I know it's gonna be a crazy week, having to remember the Wednesday before to stop the shipment. So with Summer Girl Travel, I'm gonna have to remember to stop the shipment the week before. Just so much that I'm have to keep up with that I'll be interested to see. But first meal so far, really did like it. It really did step me out. Really took what, 20 minutes to prep was the time on there. Probably took me 25 because I had to read. I was trying to be very exquisite with the instructions so I didn't miss anything. And yeah, but I'll keep you guys informed in future vlogs how I actually feel. But if I have a code, I'll link it down below. If not, use Cameron's code, because Cameron's code is probably easy enough as well. I think it was like Cameron 10, so it's her name and 10. I'm not there yet. I wish it was Lia Lavon 10, but let me just eat my something sweet and get ready for tomorrow. I'm gonna have to get up pretty early because graduation is at 8 a.m. When do they start doing graduations for high school? At 8 a.m. on Tuesdays. I remember I graduated, what, a decade and 4 years ago. A long time ago. I remember I graduated on a Saturday. High school graduations used to be on a Saturday in the auditorium. Why is it at 8 a.m. on a Tuesday outside in a stadium? But anything for my sister. Love my sister.
I wanna all night. Say it. I wanna all night.
Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked it. And by the way, just got in town, and I won't let cumulus clouds all in the sky ruin my vibe. Usually I don't do this often, but since recruiting isn't an option due to unusual rain and thunder, baby I wonder, put your sweats on for me. Yeah. I got the plug, I made the call for me. I'm talking late night for ya. Let me lay a great time on ya. Don't hesitate, no, don't you? Just say you will.
We made the right call.
Come through and chill. Just say you will. Come through.
Good afternoon, you guys. I feel like I've been ripping and running all day and I have not spoken to the camera today, which is Tuesday, and it is now 7:44 p.m. Graduation was awesome today. Again, it was warm though. It's warm. Even though they did it at 8 a.m. promptly, and they were on time with that 8 a.m., it was hot. I mean, sweltering. I mean, your girl's probably tanning still. Again, more tan. This whole summer, I feel like I'm gonna be outside and it's gonna be a thing. And then I came back home because I'm off today, but I did have like a 2 o'clock meeting that I really wanted to be. I could have missed it. My manager was like, miss it. And I was like, I kind of want to be nosy. It was one of the meetings where I want to know what's going on. So I came back home, dropped money off for the meeting, and then we had dinner. My sister loves Texas Roadhouse, so her treat, her graduation, her treat. So, not her treat, but her decision. So we went to Texas Roadhouse. Gotta love the bread. Gotta love that cat. I've never had the cactus onion. That was really good. That was really good. I'm not really an ring onion person, but it slapped. But somebody commented and was like, they saw my stories. If you follow me in real time, Lia Lavon 89, you saw everything that happened here. And somebody was like, I remember when she was in your cruise vlog. She's grown up so much. She has. She's like my little, I mean, she's old enough to probably be my daughter. So I watched her grow up. When she was born, it was my first day of orientation of high school. So my dad had to come with me because my mom was in the hospital. So I remember that. I was like, man, my mom's supposed to come with me. My dad ain't gonna remember nothing about this orientation. And then when I went to college, she was 3. So I say when we coming up, like in high school age from 2004 until I went to college, and me graduating she was only 3. We didn't have a lot of verbal conversations, you know. It was more baby conversations. I was 18 years old and she was 3, so couldn't really dive deep into boys and talking and conversations. But I think as she's grown up and, you know, she's gone to my college graduation, and she's just always been in my life because she's my sister, we've gotten closer and closer and closer. So now I feel like it starts to be, when you have that age gap of years and years and years, it is definitely harder those earlier years. But I feel like me and my sisters have just such a bond, even though, again, one in the teens, one in the 20s, and one who is old enough to be both of their moms probably. But we still have fun, and it was amazing. But I'm tired. Like, I know it's 7:47, which is early-ish. Sun's still kind of out ish, but I gotta go to work tomorrow. Tomorrow's my first day into the office. And I feel like I got a lot to prepare for, a lot to get ready. I need to remember, I feel like one day I'm gonna forget my laptop. One of these return to office days, because it's so back and forth and flippy floppy, I feel like I'm gonna forget some things. I'm gonna forget something. My mouse. I need to make sure I have monitors tomorrow. I just gotta be on it tomorrow. I don't think I'm prepared for it, but whether I'm prepared for it or not is happening tomorrow, and I will catch up with you guys at said time.
If I wrote you a symphony just to say how much you mean to me, what would you do? If I told you you were beautiful, would you date me on the regular? Tell me, would you? Well, baby, I've been around the world, but I ain't seen myself another girl like you. This ring here represents my heart, but there's just one thing I need from you. Say I do, because I can see us holding hands, walking on the beach, our toes in the sand. I can see us on the countryside, sitting on the grassland side by side. You could be my baby, let me make you my lady. Girl, you amaze me, ain't gotta do nothing crazy. See, all I want you to do is be my love. So don't give away.
So I am back home. It is 6:54 p.m. I got home a lot earlier. I just came home and ate a little something. Of course, took my clothes off and just threw them right here. We're gonna deal with that situation a little bit later. But first day in the office, it was pretty quiet. Like, there weren't that many people in there. I'm assuming some people decided Tuesday, Thursdays, which I didn't mind the quietness, because I thought it was gonna be the opposite. I thought, okay, the days that I go in are gonna be super less productive because people are gonna wanna come in and talk. But only person who kind of really knocked on my door was, there was a meeting and there was free food. Somebody was like, there's extra food left over. But I had brought my HelloFresh and I wasn't that hungry at that time. But if we're gonna keep having office foods now, that might change the thing a little bit. That might change the game a wee bit. But overall, that has been my week in the life. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Give it a big thumbs up even if you didn't enjoy it. We want all the love and support over here on this channel, as well as we want you to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss anything I do over here, and turn that notification bell on so again you don't miss anything I do over here. Make sure you're following me on Instagram at Lia Lavon 89 so you can keep up with me and my shenanigans in real time. And I'll see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.
My love, so don't give away my love, so don't give away. In another woman that can take your spot.